Dan here with Synergy Sports, and today we're going to be talking about overuse. So in particular, over this past summer, we've seen a lot of overuse injuries as well as just kids that are burnt out before they even come and train with us. So when we think of overuse, we always think of, overtraining. We can think of doing too much too soon. Kids being in multiple sports or one sport year round, there's a lot of debate on that. Really with us, what it comes down to is just how well are you taking care of yourself and how well are you adjusting the training that you need to be doing. So in a perfect ideal world, which again we don't live in, we want to see this upward trend of I'm getting better and better and better as far as results. And that's making sure that my training is on par, I'm eating well, I'm sleeping and recovering well. What we see in a lot of kids this summer that came in, we saw was by the time they even came to see us, they were already hitting either a plateau or performance was starting to drop. Now, how do we adjust for that? Well, we can talk about the sleep, at least getting the eight hours, maybe more for kids. How is your nutrition? We do a lot of kids this summer. We ask about their nutrition, barely getting anything to eat, or they're just eating very poor foods, not a lot of whole foods in their diet. And then we talk about their training. We had kids that might play 10 games, whether it's basketball or volleyball, in a single weekend and then come in Monday morning to train with us. And we already know that no matter what we do at this point, we're not going to get them to go on this upward trend if they are not taking care of themselves. So we have to do a better job at knowing where our bodies are at and what we're doing to help ourselves continue on this upward trend instead of hitting this plateau or even dropping. So we talked about the recovery aspects. We can address sleep and nutrition. We can use things in our recovery lounge like our compression boots, our game readies, our vibration and scraping tools. We can adjust our training. Do we always have to go intense? No. A lot of times maybe we need to do more of a recovery day where we still do movement, but it's not going to be as intense and it's focusing on some of these areas where maybe we have dysfunction or maybe we're just beat up in certain areas. So there's a lot of different things we can do to address overuse instead of beating ourselves in the head thinking we're going to get positive results when in reality we're going the opposite direction. Until next time.